Cole right here in front on your right.
Jalen, what did you see on the coverage from both of your touchdowns?
I would say I saw a cover one on my first touchdown, and the safety was biting hard on the corner route, so I faked the corner route and turned it to a post, and that was a dot by Zach Calzada. So that's what I saw on the first one. The second one was just a screen, a cover one screen again, and a well-run screen, and I got out and just made plays with my feet.
And it kind of feels like this is a new team after going on a 2-game losing streak. How do you keep this momentum going into the bye week, especially in practice?
You said it yourself, just practice. The little things we've gotten better at weekly in practice, and making our right reads and finishing blocks and stuff like that. So the little things is what really got us through these weeks.
Stay on the right side. We'll go to Jenny, and then we'll go to Christy.
Hi, Jalen. How do you feel about now being A&M's all-time tight end leader in receiving yards, especially only as a junior?
It's a blessing for one to be on. I didn't even know that, but it's a blessing to be on that list, especially having looking up to Jace when I went here, and I never thought I'd be in this position, but I'm blessed to be here.
Let's go to Christy from the Associated Press on your left.
How do you feel about where the team is at as you guys enter the bye week?
I feel like we're in a really good position. I feel like our momentum that we have, we can keep going as long as we just keep doing what we're doing and keep performing at the level we're performing. We keep, like I said, I'd like to see us put up more points, and I feel like we did a really good job doing that this game.
Jalen, we're going to go to the TV row to Mike from KAGS.
Jalen, I know you guys put up 44 today, but you had a couple opportunities in the red zone where you settled for field goals. How do you kind of capitalize and turn those opportunities into touchdowns instead of having to settle for 3?
Well, in the red zone, you can't have any penalties, and if I'm not mistaken, we had a penalty in the red zone, which is not good in the back to south the red zone. So you need to minimize penalties, especially in the red zone, because that's where we make our money at. We settle for field goals, but we want to make touchdowns ultimately every time we're on the field. So when it's not, I'd love to see Seth kick the ball, but we need touchdowns.
Go to the far right to Alex.
Hey, Jalen, I got a couple for you. First, on that second touchdown, what was it like running behind Bryce, lead blocker out there? I mean, he was getting after it.
So he told me, and I did not know he was that fast, first of all, but I just followed him, and yeah, he amazed me how fast he was running. It made me feel slow. So.
And second one, I noticed you were probably the last guy off the field talking to, looked like some family or friends. Was there anyone in particular there? It looked like there was a guy maybe in military uniform.
Yes, my brother. My brother was stationed in the Navy and came down and surprised me for the game. My parents made sure not to tell me. I hate that, but he surprised me during the Spirit Walk, and it was so great to see him. That was the happiest I've ever been in a while. So I'm glad that he got to see a game and got to see this one for sure.
Go to Travis from the Eagle right here in front.
Yeah, where was he stationed and how long has it been since you've seen him?
He was stationed in Illinois, and it's been around 7, 8 months.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while. I grew up next to him my whole life, and we haven't gone a stretch without seeing each other like that, and I was so happy to see him.
On another note, I know, how can you describe how hard Zach Calzada throws? Because I know everyone talks about his cannon arm and everything like that, but to actually be on the other end of that, what is that like?
Well, he has a great arm, and he throws a rocket ball. Y'all can see it from the sideline. He throws a rocket, and with him, I have to really look the ball in, stuff like that, because he throws it so hard. But most of the time, it's always on the money. It's on the dot, so every ball's catchable.
Got time for a couple more. We'll go to Christy on the left, and then Ryan.
I had a couple more questions about your brother, his name and age.
Tyrese Wydermyer, he's 21.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll finish up with Brian.
Hey, Jalen, right here. For y'all to go on
Oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm right here. For y'all to go on an 8-drive streak where you score 8 possessions in a row, what was the game plan and the offensive mindset there, and then did that change at all once Blake came in for Zach?
It didn't change at all. It kept that momentum that we had. It just kept us going. It kept our confidence up, and we really saw, like, especially this game in rushing, that we can like dominate people. And if I wasn't mistaken, we beat South Carolina the same way last year. And we thought that we was losing so much. Now they see like, hey, we could do it as well. And now that's just going to help them later in the season.
We're going to squeeze in one more. We'll go to Daryl behind the TV lights.
Jalen, I know that the way the season started for you was not ideal, but can you talk about maybe what's happened over the last couple of weeks that's helped you kind of find your game and get back to where you were as dominating as you were last season?
Well, I really had to take a step back and look at myself and say, why am I not producing as much as I thought I would? Well, new team, new quarterback, new O-line, new everything. I have to step up and be a better leader and stuff, and my blocking has to improve. So I really tried to improve my blocking, and just like Jimbo says, the better my blocking is, the more the safety step up, the linebacker step up, the more balls I catch. So I just had to fix my little things in my game, and it worked out for me so far. So
Very good. Thanks, Jalen.
thank you.